gentlemen, and welcome to Non-Stop Wrestling NXT on a Saturday night. My name is Beautiful Dave Easton, and we are ready for some more NXT action. Kicking off with a brand new talent here, Goldust against Sean Bretherick. Goldust, new to Non-Stop Wrestling, and he will make his debut here tonight in NXT and will join the roster. Very, very peculiar talent, I would say, is Goldust. Many know him from the WWE days. Very, very pleased to have him here on our roster for NXT. And he's going to have his work cut out for him tonight, especially after what we've seen last week of his opponent. Here he is, it's Goldust. If we have anything like we did in WWE, we are in for a treat here in Non-Stop Wrestling. And here is his opponent, the brash, cocky individual, Sean Bretherick. After he did a very good display against Blake last week, he is back on NXT. If you remember, he is all about his Twitter followers. He says he is the most followed man in NXT, and he says it will not be long before the main roster takes note. After what we found out on SmackDown on Thursday night, where one NXT roster member will get a chance to fight for the Non-Stop Wrestling Championship at Unforgiven. Well, that will be next week. Will it be Sean Bretherick's time? He has to impress here tonight against Goldust. As our first match of the night gets underway, Goldust versus Sean Bretherick. Bretherick goes straight in with the clothesline. Goldust likes to play mind games with his opponents. We'll see if that'll work to his advantage. There's a big suplex early on, and then the punches, and then the running bulldog takes Bretherick down. As you remember, Bretherick put on a very good show against Blake last week. Said he is the star of NXT. It's Goldust, chops Goldust down as they tie up, and then an arm drag takes him down, takes Goldust down. Bretherick now looking to the outside and takes the table away. Goldust caught taunting there. Bretherick, decides to throw him back inside the ring and comes hard across with the elbow. We want you on our YouTube channel for comments. We want you to tell us who you think you should be on NXT, who is doing the best on NXT. Over the next couple of weeks you'll see more and more of the roster in fights. We want you to tell us who you want to see matching up, and we will put their matches on NXT. NXT will be all about the fans. If you tell us a matchup, we will try and put that on you in the coming weeks. As Goldust lays into Bretherick here, knocks him down, gets in to stop the count from up, then goes back out, but Bretherick comes around the other side. Goldust waits for him on the outside, and then both men come back inside the ring. Then goes back and throws him outside, hard whip to the outside. A lot of Bretherick's offense is on the outside. Comes in, drops the elbow again right across the face. Bretherick trying to teach Goldust a lesson here. It's not going to be easy. in non-stop wrestling, but again it's to the outside. That table's still in play. Bretherick thrown hard into the barrier. Now what's he going to do? Goldust charges in. Oh, he's lining him up. Through the barrier. Goldust takes him through. Bretherick is struggling with that. That is always a hard manoeuvre here in non-stop wrestling. Through the barrier has taken out a lot of the competitors. Bretherick is stunned despite even being up. But he's going to come back in. Shows a lot of heart. A lot of people have not come back from that in the early weeks. But Goldust has him. Hard Irish into the corner. Then the smack to the back. Takes him up top. What's this? Got a big backdrop off the top rope. Surely coupled in. And that's the 3. Coupled in with through the barrier. Bretherick couldn't kick out. Goldust has won his opening match here on NXT. And I think that we've seen, well, Bretherick did well to get back in the ring, but it's coupled with that off the top rope. And it is a win for Goldust in his opening bout. The bizarre one gets the victory and opens his account here in NXT. I'm sure we will see a lot of him in the coming weeks. But your winner in the first match is Goldust. Moving on to new competitors now in NXT. Thurder versus Tyler Davis. These are 2 newcomers and to put on a show in our second contest. This is Thurder. From Texas, where he learned the wrestling trade, but this is his opponent, Tyler Davis. He is a big individual, as you see it here on NXT. A lot of newcomers and the new stars of non-stop wrestling. Tyler Davis. Got a few words with him in the back earlier on. He said he's only here for one thing, and that is to make an impact. And this should be a really good match between 2 of the newcomers on the NXT roster. Remember, we would like you in the comment section of our YouTube channel to tell us what matches you would like to see, as Thurder runs in with a big kick. As you can see, the height difference between these 2 men. Tyler Davis is a big individual. As it looked to be a back suplex kind of manoeuvre there. Thurder back with some kicks and a go behind. And then a spinning sort of neckbreaker DDT. Back elbow. I think the only thing is to sort of do the kicks and punches. May be his best onslaught as a drop toe hold. Takes the big man down. Thurder goes for the stretch. But look at it, easily just kicked out of it. Tyler Davis, such a big man, coming for, seeing not much known about him in the next few weeks coming up in NXT. We will hope to get through more backgrounds of these wrestlers, especially the new ones. As Tyler continues to stomp away, picks Thurder up. Now they go behind, turns him around and whips him into the Samoan drop. Crowd, you can tell which side they're on here. Thurder. Cockiness from Tyler Davis. Waiting for Thurder to get up. That's and there it is. That is what he calls down to the end. And that is good night Thurder, and Tyler Davis picks up the win. Well, short match for match number 2, but that is an impressive move, and he has got the victory. And that is a win in his debut on NXT for Tyler Davis over Thurder. Big win for the big man. And as I say, we're sure we'll be seeing a lot of these two in the upcoming weeks here on NXT. With a big win and a short win for Tyler Davis. As we're now going to go through the card that we have so far for our first pay-per-view, Unforgiven, coming up. Remember, this is in, well, 8 days' time. Our first match as a tag team champions would be the Spotlight versus the Shield. The second match, the new champion Adrian Phoenix won on SmackDown, takes on the former champion Corey Graves. The United States Championship won by Big E Langston on SmackDown, but Zack Starr attacked him from behind. That revenge will be Big E's look there. And we also know that the the Non-Stop Wrestling Championship is on the line. It is The Miz versus Daniel Cage. Daniel Cage picks the stipulation this week on Raw, so make sure you join us on Monday. Our main event on NXT tonight, 6-man tag team action. It's the debut of all 6 men. It is the team known 3MB taking on their opponents, who's Derek Bateman, Justin Gabriel and Venis. And here come 3MB, Heath Slater, Jinder Mahal, Drew McIntyre. As you see, they have also been in the WWE, but here on Non-Stop Wrestling, and make their debuts tonight. Heath Slater, who many to say will be the leader of the group. Jinder Mahal and the Scot, Drew McIntyre. And here are their opponents. First off, Derek Bateman. Good thing about this match, all 6 men have been in the WWE, so come here to Non-Stop Wrestling with experience. Bateman, a fan favourite. Again, high flying, looking to make a big impact here on NXT. In fact, we could say all 3 men on this team are high flyers. As his partner from South Africa, Justin Gabriel, has been a part of numerous groups in WWE, but looking to make a push in his singles career. Well, his debut here tonight is part of a 6-man tag. Really big high flyer. His finisher, the 450 splash, probably one of the best looking finishers to see here. And here comes the ladies' man, Venis. I think the older generation will know this man for when he first came into the Attitude Era of WWE. Held a lot of secondary titles, but now is here in non-stop wrestling. Will he make the same kind of impact as he did then? The women love him, and as you say, the women love him, the men want to be him. Will he show his skills off tonight in his debut on NXT? Remember, next week we have a special match with the winner of the match gaining entry into the 6-man ladder match at Unforgiven only here in NXT. Make sure you join us next week for that. Heath Slater starts the match with Derek Bateman. Slater tie up, elbow back, and the Russian leg sweep takes him down. Slater, as you see, many think is the leader of the 3-man band. Bateman takes him up, drops him down, big back drop. As you see, all 6 men in this ring, good competitors. It'll be interesting to see what kind of impact they do make on NXT over the next few weeks. Remember, as I've seen all night long, we want to hear your comments in the YouTube channel. Remember, our YouTube channel is Non-Stop Wrestling UK. All the videos will be there. We want you in the comments box to tell us who you like, who you want to see back, what kind of matches you would like to see for NXT, and we'll do our best to get them matched up over the next few weeks. As Bateman in control, drops the elbow down on Heath Slater. As you can see, Val Venis and Justin Gabriel enjoying that on the outside. As Bateman kick and knee to the gut, sorry, again taking Heath Slater down, and then takes him down again, goes for the cover. 1, 2, no, broke up by Drew McIntyre, the Scot. Bateman still in control. And now I think we're going to get to see someone else in the match. Here we are, it's Justin Gabriel. Off the rope, drop toe hold, drops the elbow down. Remember, Justin Gabriel and Heath Slater have got the past together in WWE. They were tag team champions. As Gabriel takes him down. And the referee counts and gets the 3. Well, that isn't... Well, that's a shocking victory in most. As Heath Slater is defeated and not one of the other members of 3MB were tagged into the match. Well, a very short main event. And we didn't get to see much of, well, 3 of the men in the match. Heath Slater, I don't know if he was stunned by the double team, but taken down. And then the 3 count before before Val Venis or Jinder Mahal got there. I'm a little bit stunned with the very shortness of that match. Venis didn't get in. Jinder Mahal or Drew McIntyre didn't get in. Surely this might have some ramifications over at 3MB. But we will see in the coming weeks. Short main event, win for Bateman, Venis and Gabriel, and that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of NXT. Join us for Monday Night Raw on Monday night at 11 o'clock. We hope to see you then. Until then, myself, beautiful Dave Easton, good night.